Hey, what's happening? Welcome to my channel. This is the new show. For those of you who have been here before, welcome back. Hey, good to see you. And for those of you who don't know who the hell I am, my name is LaeCharles Lawrence Jr. I'm an urban gardener here in Oakland, California. What I like to do is show you how to get started in doing some urban gardening in your little small area. I got a really small patch right here behind me, so I don't really have that much room to get elaborate with large acreage, but I still would like to grow some vegetables. What I'm hoping is that I can help you go from A, being a gardener who's never touched anything or knows how things grow, to B, being able to choose some vegetables you want to grow them, and get to eat them and harvest them. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I think you do. Some strawberries, just kind of show you what I got going on in this small area. As you can tell, it's just a small patch. My favorite tomato, some other strawberries, the little starter section from seed, and a couple of empty beds. I currently use city pickers to grow my food. It's a cool little setup, and I will do a video later about self-watering containers. To get started, you gotta kind of wait for it, start. Today, I'm gonna show you how to start and plant your first plant. First things first, you gotta build your soil. So, person who's just getting started, I would say go to your Home Depot-like place in your area and get some good potting mix, because I'm gonna start off with container gardening, but some good potting mix. There's a difference between mix and soil. Go for the potting mix. The soil is built more for in-ground planting. Potting mix is to help out when you're in a container that holds a little bit more moisture to help the plant thrive. That's not the only thing, man. That's not the only thing, man. You want to get some extra plant food. Organic rock dust. And other organic materials to mix in to make it a rich soil so your plants can thrive. All right, we're gonna take a look. We're gonna do it. We're gonna make it quick. So we're gonna start off with a plant starter. You can grow food one of two ways. Either a starter that you get from the store. This one is a sweet basil. Or you can start from seed. Let's go over here and look. This is some areas that I'm starting from seed. We'll get to those another time, but for a beginning gardener, to get started is to start with a starter. From start to finish, then you'll be more likely to do it again, add some more plants. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So these are the things I like to add to the soil, on top of having some general rich soil. These are the things I like to add to it, to give it a little extra. First of all, I like dry plant food. The thing you're gonna be looking for when you're buying plant food is those numbers right there. You want them as close to 555 as possible, okay? What is that? Nitrogen, potassium, phosphorus. I might have got it in the wrong order, but those are the ones. You want them as close to 555 as possible, and organic. That's organic plant food. I do like the Dr. Earth's brand. Also, right here is some organic compost. I live in Oakland, California, which is close to Berkeley. Once a month on a Friday, Berkeley puts out free compost, this organic matter that you can mix into your soil, or pre-potting mix, as I told you. And like I said before, those plants will thrive. And then the secret, the magic. Ooh, volcanic rock dust. This stuff remineralizes the soil and makes it mineral rich. A lot of our soils and mixes are depleted of minerals, so putting that back in, and it only takes a little bit. You can't use too much, but Only takes a little bit, and you will see a considerable difference. Container. You gotta choose the right size container for the plant you're growing. Now, where you getting the basil here, it should be about, how do I show that? That tall, 10-inch pot, 1.5, 2-gallon pot for this basil plant, because you don't want to put it in for what the size it is now. You want it for when it's grown to maturity. You want to give your plants some room to grow. I'm gonna just mix some of this stuff in here. Some of that. Some of this. All right. Give that the little swirl around, whatnot. This pot actually had already been given some of this before, so this is for your benefit and also the plant's benefit. What do you think about that? Now I made a hole big enough to where when I plant that, it'll be even. You see how that might be there? It'll be even. Let's talk about the little cards that come along with your plants. They basically give you some basic directions which you should read. Let's look at it here. Leaves add a spicy clove fragrance and flavor to foods. Use fresh or dried in sauces, salads, and pesto. Space 12 inches, 31 centimeters apart. Full sun, water weekly during dry spells. So they gotta give you a little, hey, this is what you should do with this thing. Follow the directions. Wow, so check it. While I was out here filming today, my neighbor from across the street came over and gave me this tomato starter. Oh, wow. And it's on one that I read about. Tomato pink Berkeley tie-dye. It's a Berkeley tie-dye. My neighbor just saw me over here filming and said, hey, we have this tomato plant. Do you want it? I'm like, sure. Thank you. See, it's about community. Gardening is about community and also about meditation and relaxing, getting your mind free. It's all benefits of starting your first garden. Plant something. Okay, so what you're gonna wanna do is grab this here. See that? You're gonna put your fingers on either side, like so. Turn it over. Use the spade. Hit it one time like that. You probably have to hit it a couple times for certain things. You see that? That's already kind of root bound in there. You're gonna turn it over. Place it in. Fill it around. Keep the card so you know what you're doing here and what it is. And voila. Voila. You have started your first plant. Okay. You did it. You did it. You started your first plant. Grow some, huh? Almost forgot you gotta water it in. If you like what we're doing here, we're just getting started. Down there somewhere, you know how we do it. Lae, the urban gardener, homie dude, you know me. Talk to you the next time, right?